Raven ELYSE TV.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven, and today I am here with a collective try-on clothing haul. That's kind of a mouthful, but I've done a little bit of shopping recently, and I wanted to kind of just put everything all in one video and show you guys some of the new clothes that I have got my little paws on and try it on so you can see how it looks on and everything like that. And I asked you guys on Snapchat if you wanted to see it. You said yes, so here we are. Let's get into it. So the first things that I want to show you guys are probably out of the whole haul the things that I'm most excited about. They are two pairs of jeans, and I got these jeans from Zara. Now, jeans, that's probably the one article of clothing that I get asked about the most. Everyone's constantly asking me, like, I know you're tall, I know you have long legs, where the heck do you find jeans to fit your body type? And usually I'm like, girl, I don't know. I wish I knew. I definitely went through that struggle in like high school where, you know, all I wanted to really wear was jeans and no jeans really fit me. I do remember that American Eagle Outfitters was the place that I would go because they had their jeans in slim, tall sizes. So I think that was probably the place that I had the most luck back when that was more of my style. But these days I like a more classic jean. I love high-waisted jeans. A lot of stores that may have my size don't really have my style, and I don't know, so I still just tend to have a lot of issues when finding just pants in general, honestly. And really I kind of just gave up on it. I kind of just didn't really wear jeans that much, didn't really try to buy jeans that much, and if I did, if they were too short on me, oh well, they're ankle jeans. Let's just call it that. Let's just call them capris. Like, I just kind of gave up. But I found these jeans. I actually really love both pairs of them. I never thought to look in Zara for jeans before, just because it just, I don't know, I didn't really think of Zara as being a good place to get jeans. But I'm in this place in my life now where I really want to buy a little bit more of, you know, higher quality pieces. I'm so used to like getting everything from Forever 21 or the thrift store or whatever, and just not really caring about the quality of my clothes, but just the way they look. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be wearing them for that long. Who cares if it falls apart in the washer, whatever. But now I'm getting a little bit older, I'm in this place where I'm like, no, I want to buy like some more real legit clothes, if that makes sense. So I am warning you that these are a little bit more pricey than what I would typically get. So the boyfriend jeans that I'm about to show you were $70, and the skinny jeans that I'm about to show you were $35. So like $115 altogether for two pairs of jeans, which, like I said, I know is kind of a little bit like, is it worth it? But to me, it's worth it. So let me just finally show you guys the jeans. The first pair is the skinny jeans, and I got them in a gray color because I thought that it was just something different. Still neutral, but different enough to where it kind of stood out to me. And these are the Zara Basic Denim. I bought them in a US size 2, which I don't really want to talk about it. I'm used to being literally a US size 6, maybe a 4, never a 2. I'm a 2 now. I'm just gonna deal with it. So that's why it was really important for me to actually go in a store and try on, like, I literally tried on every pair of jeans in Zara. These are the ones that I landed on that I like the most. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat. I was like doing a whole try on haul on Snapchat that day. But these are the ones I like the most just because of the way they fit. They're more of a jegging. So the pockets are not real, which is a little bit of a bummer on the front. They do have real pockets on the back. I do typically like to have my jeans to have all real pockets because, you know, I don't know. But these ones, you know, at least it gives you a smoother look in the front, so that's nice. And they are high-waisted, and they do actually come up to right underneath my belly button. I hate when I go pants shopping and they're like high-waisted and I try it on and it's like, where? This doesn't even, this is low rise. Like, on me it always looks like it's low rise, and I really love the high-waisted look. These are actually high-waisted, and yeah, you can tell by how long it is on the back. That's the look that I like, and they're just regular skinny jeans all the way down to the ankle. No distressing, no craziness, a nice simple pair of jeans, which these days is kind of hard to find because all the jeans just have so much going on. Anyway, I really love these. They fit really well. I've worn them already and they're super comfy, and they are long enough. They go down to my ankle. They stop at a flattering length. They're not like super long to where they're gonna like bunch up at the bottom. Like, they're flat, they're straight, they're whatever, but it's not like they're just like super short on me. So yes. The second pair of jeans that I got from Zara are the boyfriend jeans. These are the more expensive ones. These were like, what, $70? But the quality of the denim, I don't know if you can tell just by looking at it on camera, but these are like legit denim. Like the distressing is like real. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like these literally feel like a really expensive pair of jeans that someone just loved and wore and softened them up for you and distressed them up for you. Like they're just, I don't even know how to explain it, but the quality, like you can tell, is top notch, which is the reason why I really like them, because that does have a lot to do with the way that they look and fit overall. I like the fact that the distressing on these jeans is not directly at the knee. It may look like it'll be on my knee, but it's actually a little bit on my thigh above my knee. Because sometimes I don't really just be liking my knees to be showing through my pants. Like my knees are not really the most flattering part of my leg, you know? So I like the fact that my knees don't actually poke out through these holes. And I just like the quality. I love the real authentic looking distressing. And the fit of them is just kind of like a very relaxed, low rise kind of baggy boyfriend jean. These are also in a US size 2, I believe. And this style of jean, because it is a loose boyfriend jean, it does fit a little bit loose on me. Not to the point where they're falling down or I feel like I need to wear a belt or anything like that. But I do have a little bit of wiggle room to where if I do end up gaining any weight, I can still fit them hopefully. So that'll still be good. Moving on quickly, smoothly, and professionally, I got some stuff by Adidas. And this is really like my first ever Adidas purchase like ever in my life. I just never really thought about it. But lately I've just been like, I want some like really cute comfy clothes. Like, comfy clothes have just been my thing recently anyway, but I've just been buying like little throwaway see-through leggings from Forever 21, and I'm like, I want something a little bit more legit, you know? And you know, like I said, I'm in this whole thing where I'm like, I want better quality. So I went ahead and ordered from a couple of places. I had to order from ASOS and Urban Outfitters because they didn't have everything I wanted on one website. Adidas stuff can be hard to find, especially if you just go on the Adidas website. There's like nothing on there. You kind of have to search around. So I don't remember which is from which, but I think from ASOS I got the leggings. So these are just plain black Adidas leggings. They say Adidas going down the side of one leg and it has the logo. But why I like these and why I knew that I wanted them is for the quality. The material is super thick, super stretchy, but not too stretchy where it's gonna lose its shape. The fit is really, really nice. It's a little bit more of a high-waisted legging. You can just feel the quality. They're not gonna be see-through. They're not gonna get destroyed in the wash or whatever. So just something comfy, and it matches with the little cropped hoodie that I got. And once again, the quality on this is A1. It's like a nice, thick, really soft hoodie material. It's a nice crop length, you know, it has a little drawstring hood and everything like that. Like, you know, just has the logo. Nothing too special about it, but it's just a nice quality hoodie to match with the leggings. And then the last little thing that I ordered, which I believe the hoodie and the shirt I got off of urbanoutfitters.com, is just this oversized t-shirt with the rose gold metallic Adidas logo. It's just a plain white t-shirt, but it has the logo on the front and the back, which I think is really cool. And I bought this in a size large, and I believe it would be a men's large because I think it is marketed as a men's shirt. The quality of the shirt is really good. The quality of this logo printing is really good. Like, I don't think this is gonna get destroyed or washed off or whatever. Of course, I'm probably gonna like wash it gently, but it's not like just a little cheap little throwaway shirt. And I bought this in a size large with the intentions of wearing it more as a dress and kind of dressing it up and making like a legitimate outfit out of it. I saw someone, I cannot remember who it was that I saw. They had this exact shirt. They wore it as a dress with like heels. It was so cute. Of course, when I tried it on, wasn't quite long enough on me, honestly. So I'll probably have to like finesse it and pair some type of like shorts or something with it. I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do yet, but it matches so perfectly with these metallic rose gold heels that I have. So stay tuned for an outfit post. I'm gonna try and finesse this. Okay, so next I just wanted to quickly throw in something that I didn't get to show you back when I did my Boohoo video. I got a bunch of stuff from boohoo.com. I did a whole fall haul video on it. I'll link the video down below so you can see all the rest of the stuff that I got. But this is something that I didn't get to put in the video. It is a satin pajama dress, long sleeve, black satin, white piping. It is long enough to be a dress on me, has a little pocket in the front, and it just buttons up all the way. I saw this on the website and I just had to have it. I was like, I have no idea where I'm gonna wear this. Will it just be pajamas for me? It was marketed on the website as a dress, not pajamas, although obviously you could wear it as pajamas. But when I saw Rihanna doing the pajama trend, I was like, that is so cute. Like, I know some people are gonna think it's crazy. They're gonna be like, why are you wearing pajamas outside? But it was just so cute to me, and I felt like this was my chance to like try the trend. And I did end up wearing this to an event this past weekend, and I got a lot of compliments on it. I did get some funny looks, but I actually did get a lot of compliments on it, and I actually really like it. So I'm hoping that I'll have another excuse to wear it again because it's super comfy, but it's super cute. I don't know, I just loved it. I had to have it. So yeah, this is from Boohoo. Okay, so like I said, I did have an event this past weekend in Dallas and I needed outfits for it. So as I was shopping, I had to go to Forever 21. I know I just said that Forever 21 has been kind of pissing me off lately, and I've been trying to go for more high quality things, but Forever 21 just pulls me in every single time. I can't resist it. There's certain things that I'm just always going to get from Forever 21, and I'm 23 now, but you know what? Whatever. So I did get a couple of things from Forever 21 that I wanted to show you guys. First two things I got are kind of boring, but I think they're really good basics. They're just these long ribbed jersey knit cardigans. I got a gray one and I got a slightly different but pretty much the same exact thing in like this camel light tan beige color. This one was $12.90. This gray one I believe was around the same price, and they're just those really comfy, slouchy, loose long cardigans that you always need. Like, it's something that you would never really pick up in the store because it's like, it doesn't really catch your eye. But I find myself so many times being in a situation where I have an outfit or I have an occasion and I'm like, but I need a sweater over this, but I need a sweater over this. But if only I had a sweater to wear over this, whether I'm just trying to be more conservative or it's going to be a little bit chilly or what have you. I feel like I just always need a sweater and I never have just a regular plain sweater. So I bought these two. I also bought those with the intentions of pairing it with my Khloe Kardashian inspired looks because I saw this picture of her where she had a long cardigan tied around her waist where you would typically tie around like a flannel or whatever. She had one of those tied around and it hung down really low, and I just thought it was a cool look, so I was like, you know, I can use it for that too. And so speaking of a Khloe Kardashian inspired looks, I also got this bodysuit from Forever 21. I got it in a size small. It just has like this crossover wrap detail with a very low v-neck, but I tried it on in the store and it fit me a lot better than I thought it would. So I was like, okay, let me get my Khloe Kardashian on, because you know she's just been wearing a lot of bodysuits and stuff like this recently. So this weekend I paired this with my Zara jeans. Oh, also I almost forgot, I got a hat from Forever 21 to go with this. I got this little fedora hat. The colors don't exactly match, but I kind of like the idea of doing all different shades of gray for my outfit. So the hat, the top, the jeans, and the shoes were all different shades of gray, and I like the way it looks. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to see it. My Instagram name is down below. So yeah, I think that outfit turned out really good. And a little secret, I got this hat on discount because I got it on damage discount because the little ribbon that goes around it, I'm not sure exactly what kind of ribbon was on it, but it obviously fell off. So now there's just a little ring of glue right there. So I was like, hey, this is the last one. I like the hat anyway. I can always just really easily glue any type of ribbon or whatever I want to put on the hat. So I brought it up to them and I was like, hey, can y'all give me this on discount? And they were like, yeah. So that's a little tip for you guys. Don't be afraid to get stuff that's damaged. I'm pretty tall, so no one can really see the top of my head. But yeah, so I wore this hat with the bodysuit, with my Zara jeans. Like I said, you can see the full outfit on my Instagram. And the last thing that I got from Forever 21, and another little tip for you guys, I got this Kiss band tee from the men's section in Forever 21. T-shirts are really on trend right now, just like t-shirts, oversized t-shirts in general, distressed t-shirts, band tees, all different types of t-shirts. And sometimes they don't have the coolest ones in the women's sections. A lot of times they have really cool ones in the men's section. So I just got this. I got it in a size small actually, but obviously since it is a men's shirt, it fits pretty loose and baggy on me. Not big enough to be a dress or anything, but big enough to have like that cool slouchy look. So I was thinking about distressing it. I probably will go back and distress it later. It's really easy to just do your own distressing, bleach it, do whatever you want. And yeah, they're pretty cheap at Forever 21. So that's all from Forever 21. The last stuff that I want to show you guys is from an online store that's based in the UK, I believe. And it's just a store that I randomly came across on on Instagram, which is usually not my favorite way to shop. A lot of stuff on Instagram is not really trustworthy, you know, Instagram boutiques or whatever. But this one looked really high quality. It just looked better for some reason. And I heard of it from Tammy, I think, how do you say her last name? Himbrow? I think Tammy Himbrow. I don't know if that's right, but you know, the blonde girl on Instagram who has like the most precious family. She had a little boy and then she recently had a little girl. She's like a fitness guru. Her snapbacks are serious. Anyway, this girl on Instagram, she was wearing one of the pieces that I got and I was like, I need to have that. Where did you get that from? Luckily, she tagged it. So of course I went to the store and I was like, I'm not sure. It's international. It's like an Instagram thing. But I was like, you know what? The stuff is cute. I'm just gonna try it, you know, just go for it. So I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the name of this store. It's like French and I don't want to embarrass myself, so I will just put it on the screen right here. And I will put all the links to the website and stuff down below. But yeah, I just kind of took a risk and ordered from the store because I had never heard of it. And I went ahead and I got 3 things. The original thing that I went on there for that I saw Tammy wearing on Instagram was this oversized elongated crew neck muted kind of pink mauve dress, and it's a very simple design. It's just a crew neck. It's distressed. It has rips going all around it on the shoulders and on the hem and everything, and it just really looked really comfy when she was wearing it. And surprisingly, the quality is A1. Like, it's a nice thick heavy material and it fits me really well. I got it in a size medium. I was a little bit afraid that I needed a small, but the smalls were sold out, so I went for a medium and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna look right, but I actually wore it yesterday and it's really comfy and I think it fits me pretty good. It has their brand name on the arm. It's actually really cool. It's like a 3D rubber printing. I've never seen anything like this before, but yeah, so it just has a small little logo, but other than that, it's plain and I really like it. Going along with that same color, I saw this skirt, and this is typically not something that I would ever get because I'm just not a mini skirt person. I guess it's just because my torso is long, my legs are long. I just felt like mini skirts looked weird on me. I don't know where I got that idea from, but I just always stayed away from mini skirts. I was like, that's not for my body type. I don't know, but I picked this out because I love this color right now. Like, this is my favorite color right now. I'm loving lace up details right now. I'm loving faux suede right now. This just had a lot of things going for it that I really liked, and I was like, let me just try it. It might be too short. It might look weird on my frame, but I can return it if all else fails. I got this in a size, it says 6. I think it's a UK 6, not a US 6, because I definitely went for like almost, I think, the smallest size that they had on their website because I really wanted this to fit me how it fit the model, very snug. And I tried it on and it fits perfectly, which is crazy because skirts like this never fit like around the waist, and like all, like, it's just a miracle of how well this fits. And yeah, it's short, but I think it looks good. Like, I really like this. The last thing I picked out from this shop is just this black lace-up dress. I believe this is Kim Kardashian inspired. I think it might be like Balmain inspired or something like that. I got it once again in a size 6, which I believe is UK size 6, which is like the smallest size that they carry. I think it's equivalent to like a size small or extra small, I don't know, but it has a lace up going all the way down the dress, and at the very top part of the dress the lining stops, so you do see a little bit of your skin in the cleavage area, and it's just really well made. Like, I am so like impressed with the quality from this website. It just fits, like, it fits. So I really like this dress. It goes down below the knee. You don't need to wear a bra with it. That's how like good the quality of the fabric is. And yeah, so not sure when I'm gonna wear this, but you know, saving it for a hot date. I don't know. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this haul video. I wanted to let you know that if you want to see how I end up styling these pieces with different looks, different outfits, definitely check out my newly launched blog. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I announced it in, but I did recently launch a lifestyle blog where I'm going to be posting a lot of outfit posts and styling posts. So whenever I do hauls and stuff like that, if you're interested in how I end up styling it, definitely check out my blog. You can also sign up for my email mailing list to get updates and everything. Those links will be down below, along with all of the links from the stores that I shared with you guys today. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.